There is one tiny advantage here though, which is that because there isn't really a roof, you could attempt an escape by climbing up and over the back if things were getting bad. You'd have to be pretty athletic and have good upper body strength of course, but seeing those zombies coming up at you probably would grant you those abilities, despite the fact you've never done a pull-up in your life before. Number 8. V. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? Probably the kind of thing you'd go for if you're an idiot. Alright, okay, let's start with the positives though. Look at those high walls paired with slightly overhanging edges. That's going to make it particularly hard for any zombies to climb up at that angle. And when you climb inside, it feels like a promising structure to wait out the madness. But what happens when something, in this scenario a zombie, runs into it at full speed? Since there's no proper base support, the whole structure relies entirely on balance. Even just one clumsy zombie with a poor sense of direction is enough to knock it over. And once it tips, you're exposed instantly. You fall out and the walls are no longer between you and the problem, and now you're running. So yeah, this one's strong in one very specific scenario and completely useless in the next. Number 7. A. A gives you height, which sounds like a good idea in a zombie situation. You can climb to the top and stay above ground level, although if I were you, I wouldn't have chose that angle for the walls. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but I think there's a reason that things like castles and other defensive structures choose straight up vertical walls. But because these ones are basically at a 45-degree angle, anything that can climb even a little bit can make its way up. Not only that, you also don't have much space at the top. It's essentially just one single point, turning it into the world's most lethal balancing act.